Hey everybody, it's Erin with Set with a Smile, and I just wanted to record a quick screen for you on how the Scentsy Workstation is set up and works, okay? So let me share my screen with you. You will obviously need to know how to get into the workstation. So hopefully you have this bookmarked on your computer and your password saved. So the workstation is kind of like the headquarters for all of the Scentsy consultants. And what I mean by that is this is where all of the information is given from headquarters. So I try to log in at least once a day, and it's the best place to get your news. So along the left-hand side, you have your dashboard home, your orders, which is where you will put any orders or parties. Reporting is going to show you how you are doing your sales, and once you have a team, how they are doing. The contacts tab is going to be where all of your customer information is. And anytime you enter information into a party, it gets moved over to contacts. So you do not have to enter information in there. However, if you have a brand new customer who has not placed an order, you could go there and kind of like your phone book, you would save an address or email. You could do that. But the contacts does talk directly with the orders. Communication would be if you're going to be emailing people. Events, we only use if we have a scheduled training with Scentsy headquarters. Incentive is an area to track your current incentive. Twice a year, Scentsy offers different prizes and rewards, and this helps you. It's a fun tracker. All right, calendar is going to show you all of the events that are coming up. But what I wanted to highlight right here was the Scentsy Success. And it's funny that it's all the way kind of at the bottom, because to me, it's probably one of the most important. And actually, it's across here too. You could have just gone directly to Scentsy Success. And that is going to be where all the news is. And the consultant store is if you want to buy any supplies. Now, you definitely need to spend time exploring all of these on your own. I'm just kind of giving you like an overview of where to find things. You're going to need to dedicate some time to clicking and going through all of this. Remember, you are an independent consultant, so this is your own business. I'm not your boss. You're not reporting to me. I am more of your leader, friend, mentor kind of person. So to be successful, you need to set aside time and learn how to schedule yourself and motivate yourself to move forward. It's you with me as a helper. Does that make sense? All right, so let's click Scentsy Success just real quick. If you click on Scentsy Success, it's going to give you, there's 3 areas of Scentsy Success. We have the news tab, the training tab, and the marketing tab. And the difference is the news is where every day, couple times a day, Scentsy will do a press release and talk about things that are happening. All right, so that's going to be here. Training is actually going to be what I want you to come back and focus on. And I will look at that with you in just a second. But Scentsy is phenomenal. I've heard actually feedback from people who are in other direct marketing companies say how robust and active our headquarters is, and what they provide is really helpful. Lastly is marketing. This is going to be images and things that you can use to promote your business. All right, but you need to come back here and check things on a routine basis, because you might see something posted on Facebook or see someone, but you don't know if it's actually accurate until it's been announced from Scentsy, if that makes sense. So when you're here under Scentsy Success, let me show you where to come. You want to come down here and click on training. And it's going to give you all of these things. I'm going to click view 282. Trying to find the training. I'm going to click reset search. All right. I'm just going to go down to training, run your business. I don't know why it's not coming up with what I was expecting it to come up with. I'm searching featured. You will hear people complain a little bit about our workstation being a little bit difficult to manage, and it does take time. And here's an example. I haven't been to training in quite a long time, so for me finding it. So I'm going to click training. I'm going to say apply filters and see what happens. All right. There's all these different videos that you can do. Here, first things first. Check on that. I'm going to go back to my dashboard. I'm going to try coming about it in a different way and see what happens if I come down here and go to training. Just curious. There you, that's what I was looking for. All right, so here takes you to the head. When we went over to the side, when I click on my dashboard, and this, if you don't see it, it's this little arrow with the lines, okay, up on the left-hand side. Click that. This will give you the ABC order of the training. And this is what you're going to want to come to. Topic, videos, new consultants. Okay, so I would come here and go to new consultants, and I would follow their step-by-step things that they want you to do. All right, there's a tour, which, okay, it's really invaluable for you to do that. Now let's go back. A few things that you might not notice. Two things I want to point out. Three things, actually. Up here should be your name. If you click on it, the account is where you're going to want to set up your pay information so you can get your paycheck. You want to, if you're going to subscribe to the scent of the month or warmer of the month, so let's click on account. And here are two opportunities that you are free. Photofy is a photo site. I highly, highly recommend this one, which is Amy. AMI is Amy, and it helps you manage all of your customers. And to me, that is the most important thing to do. All right, so here is your customer, your profile. All right, so here, if you want to have a personal website, you would need to have it enrolled here. I don't need to edit I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Oh my goodness, there's my doggy. She can leave the door open. My mom wants to shut the door. All right, so personal website is here. And here is the monthly subscription. You can choose scent of the month or warmer of the month. All right, so you can upgrade or downgrade. And you just need to go through here and get everything set up for you. Also over here on the left-hand side, it says Pay Portal. You're gonna need to click on this to get your pay set up. Okay, so that was the account. The other thing to note is the support button. We have a wonderful customer service team at headquarters. So if you ever need any assistance, you want to go directly to them. And you can click on contact support. You can call them. You can do an chat, or you can send a written request. All three are fabulous. And just depends on how quickly you need an answer. And the last thing I want to show you way at the bottom is this little tiny thing called Scentsy Standards. And Scentsy Standards is kind of our governing rules for our organization. And it's really important for you to become familiar with what the expectations of Scentsy is and what their rules and regulations are about how you do business. I know, especially if you are a member of another direct marketing team, you will want to check out how things might be different or not different about, for example, things that you can say on a Facebook post, okay? There are certain, Scentsy's been fabulous with setting up these standards to help everyone be successful. And there are certain things that you can or cannot say on a Facebook page with raffles and giveaways, and those are just an example. So you can look at the Scentsy Standards, there's a PDF version, and you can scroll through here. But it is up to your responsibility, and we do have a compliance department that their job is to make sure everyone is playing by the same fair rules. And the last thing you would want is for something, you to break a rule that you didn't know existed and for you to be penalized. So it's your responsibility to stay up to date with all that information. All right? So I hope that you will schedule some time for you to find this training and to go over and see exactly what Scentsy has to offer you and what is set up. Again, it is your own business. And of course, I'm here to answer questions, but I'm probably going to ask you, did you check Workstation? Did you search for that? The purpose of all of this information is for you to be able to find it yourself and answer your own questions when someone might not be available. So welcome to the team, and let me know if you have any questions. And I appreciate you listening to this, and I hope that it actually helps you. All right. Now I'm trying to get off of this. All right. Thank you so much. Talk to you later. Bye.